Hello, so I want to talk about this whole thing with Pete Davidson and Dan Crenshaw. So everybody's talking about it. It's Tuesday. This happened on Saturday. And people are still talking about it. Meghan McCain was talking about it on The View today when Kenan Thompson came on, and it's stupid. So for you who don't know, or you want to recap, Pete Davidson is a comic on SNL, Saturday Night Live, and he's mainly known for being Ariana Grande's ex-fiance. Just happened, but he was doing a skit about how all these politicians, mostly Republican, but some Democrats, I think one, Andrew Cuomo. I saw the skit. I only remember seeing one Democrat. How their inside character has affected their outside appearance, mostly in the negative. Mostly that, they're so ugly inside that they've become ugly outside. And I think it's true, and it was funny. I'm sorry. Insult humor. I know a lot of people don't like it, but it can be funny. And I thought it was funny. But he did a joke about this guy named Dan Crenshaw. Dan Crenshaw is a Republican who's running for a congressional seat. I don't know where, maybe Texas, I'm not sure, or somewhere. He's gonna win. The thing about Dan Crenshaw is he is a former former military guy, he's a veteran. He lost his eye in one of the tours of duty that he was in. Very proud of it. Wears an eye patch, very noticeable. He's also very hot. Yeah, he's good looking. I'd let him fuck me. He's a good looking fucker. And if you look more pictures of him, he's got a hot body. Hot body, hot face. So the joke about him was that he looked like a hitman in a porno. A lot of people took offense to this. Oh, you're making a joke about a veteran. Let's evaluate or analyze the joke. May not have been that funny, but it wasn't that offensive. In fact, it was a compliment. Pete Davidson was complimenting Dan Crenshaw. So porn star has to have a hot body. Mostly. A porn star has to have a nice looking face. A porn star has to have good fucking skills. Yeah, I said it. Maybe not your style of sex, but they have to be able to last, and they have to be able to fuck. Okay? And a porn star has to have a big cock. Male porn stars. So, a hitman in a porno. Yeah, he looks like one. He's a hot fucker. Hey, he looks like he's got a big dick. He looks like he's got a nice body. You could tell. You see the pictures. He's got a nice face. And he probably is a good lover. I mean, why is this an insult to Dan Crenshaw? It's stupid. It is a distraction is what it is. It is a distraction. First of all, Republicans have no sense of humor. They don't. I don't know any Republican that has a sense of humor or can self-analyze or has a sense of humor about themselves. This is a distraction. We have voter suppression going on. I live in Georgia. I live in Atlanta, Georgia. And I'll tell you what, Brian Kemp has not recused himself from the race that he is in. He is the Secretary of State. It is part of their job to oversee the elections. It has been precedent that anytime someone who is Secretary of State for their state running for a higher office such as governor should recuse themselves from the election and overseeing the election, and he hasn't. So we have Donald Trump just made a terrifically horrible racist ad. Nobody's talking about it. That Fox News themselves even pulled. But what are we talking about? Dan Crenshaw looking like a hot hitman in a porno. Give me a fucking break. Seriously.